I want you to know that I'm proud to serve as your school superintendent. And each day we come to work to give your child the very best education possible. Thank you so much for supporting our schools.
Greetings, my name is Dr. Willie A. Jackson, principal of Havana Middle School. Welcome to Bears Country. Our mission is to provide a learning environment that is safe and conducive for learning. We strive for academic excellence by changing the way students think one day at a time. Again, welcome to Bears Country.
Good afternoon, Havana Middle. How may I help you?
This area is known as the courtyard. The courtyard is an area where we come to relax and have a good time. We have a set of students who are participating now in the silent reading. Silent reading is an initiative that helps out the accelerated reading program for the county. Students who do well throughout the day, teachers sometimes will bring them to the courtyard outside of the classroom so that they can be more relaxed and read and enjoy the book of their choosing. Sustained silent reading is a 20-minute block where students are allowed to read the book of their choosing. We do it during the mornings, breakfast time, sometimes during lunch, but most often teachers bring them from the classroom to do the sustained silent reading. Once the student have read a book, they tell the teacher they are ready, then they go and take an assessment on the accelerated reading. From there, their goal is to master at 80% of the book questions. I consider this facility the best school facility in Gaston County. Although built in 1994, it is still one of the most modern facilities. It's comprised of about 10 buildings altogether and is only housed grades 6 through 8. We're in the process of bringing the elementary to bring a K through 8, which we will have a 25 classroom facility, K through 3, built within the next school year. At that time, the school should be able to accommodate about 700 students.
Listen, your essential question for today, there are 3 of them. What is the subject? What is the verb? How does one make a verb plural? And just to let you know, your rubric, if you get them all correct, you end up with a what? 100%. You miss 2, that's 66%. And if you only get 1 right, 33%. How many of you know that you're going to get them all right today? Every hand should be up. Okay, Faith. Now watch this. Your objective today you will learn how to use effective grammar daily. You're going to use effective grammar how often? Daily. Maybe just at church. Daily. Maybe just in front of the president. Daily. Daily in your standard. The student uses a variety of strategies to master selected areas in language arts. So what I have done for the closeout of the year, I'm pulling skills together that you all have previously learned. Okay, here we go. What is a subject? Hands up. What is a subject? Let's hear from Felicia.
A subject is the main thing that's being talked about.
How can you end something? You can't do it, can you?
No.
There's no action going on. Everybody stand up. You've been sitting too long. Get your feet. Let's go. Come on. Teach me. I'm going to teach you how to do it. Teach you how to do it. Okay, don't be, because you get me fired up. Watch this. Okay. She is my teacher. Is a linking verb. What do linking verbs do? Linking verbs, there's no action. They link the subject to a noun or a pronoun. Here's an action verb. I clap my hands. Come on, people. I clap my hands. Do it again. Double time. I stomp my foot double time. And I touch my leg twice. Come. You see that action? Let's go. Come on. Clap, stomp, touch. Do it again. Clap, stomp. One more time. Double time. All right. Have a seat. That's action. Here's the best definition for a verb, and I cannot let you graduate until you get this. The best definition for a verb, you may want to write this down. It tells something about the subject that clears up every verb, irregular verbs, regular verbs, Action verbs.
As educators and parents, we work as a team to help our children become successful in life and to have all of the skills that they need. One of the most important skills is the students knowing that they need to wear their seatbelt every time they're in a vehicle. It's the law and it's important to their futures. Please remind your children to wear their seatbelts. Your children are our children. Let's keep working together to keep them safe. Thank you.
The Gaston County schools have applied for a magnet grant, which will turn Havana Middle School into a K-8 magnet school. The concept behind the K-8 magnet will be STEAM, science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics that are included into the curriculum. We have already implemented some of those programs. Our students will leave middle school with 3 high school credits. Therefore, they will be taking biology in the 8th grade, they take Algebra 1 in the 7th grade, and geometry in the 8th grade, leaving middle school with 3 high school credits. We have also incorporated the Introduction to Information and Technology course into the curriculum, which is an industry certification course. That course also will allow them to leave with a high school credit. We're now in the Introduction to Technology classroom. Throughout our school, you will find 3 high-tech computer labs that students use for different things. Our students will be able to get industry certification in 2 areas, Microsoft Office, PowerPoint, and Microsoft Word. As you see now, some students are practicing with Microsoft Word. It's called industry certification. At the end of May, the students will sit for an exam, and at a certain mastery, they'll decide whether or not they will get industry certification. With industry certification, that means they'll be able to get a high school credit for the course. But without industry certification, they will have to retest once they get to high school in order to get credit for the course. We can actually start as early as 6th grade, but due to our curriculum, our 6th grade curriculum does not allow for the course, but we start in the 7th, and it's all 8th graders take it. 6th graders, because of the curriculum, does not allow them to take the information to technology course. Well, there are numerous other certifications that they can actually get. We look at the ones that we can get the fastest with the majority of students. So based off the teacher assessment of students, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint was the ones we decided to go off of. Altogether, it's more than 17 certifications they can go after. At the middle school, they're in a 9th grade course. So therefore, once they get to high school, they would be taking a certification in a 10th grade course. So they'll be 1 year ahead. If they do not get the certification in middle school, so now they go to the same course in the 9th grade and receive the certification. This is our first year doing the industry certification, and our goal was to have 50% of the students master. And if the other 50% who do not master, they will be allowed to sit for the certification again without going through the course, and therefore they'll be able to move forward after they master the certification test. Here at Havana Middle School, all classrooms are equipped with integrated smart boards and projector. And all our teachers are required to use the integrated smart board.
My name's Judge Helms. It's my privilege to be your school board member from District 2. I enjoy working with parents and students and our community leaders. Students are our first priority.
Gretna Elementary School is a great school because it has great teachers, great students, and a very involved community.
Now I introduce you to the administrative staff. We're now here with the school secretary, Ms. Stauffer. Her main job is student data and student service. And Ms. Stauffer, you've been here with the middle school how many years?
I have been here 25 years.
25 years.
I would not be anyplace else. It's a great school, and I'm hoping that I can be here another 5 or 6 more years.
We're now entering the guidance suite. We have our guidance counselor, Ms. Portia Robinson. Main function is student scheduling and counseling of students.
Good afternoon. My name is Portia Robinson. I'm guidance counselor. I've been a teacher here in Gaston County for 17 years, 14 years as a science teacher, and 3 years as a guidance counselor, and I love it here at Havana Middle.
We're now in the media center, and as we go throughout the media center, there are different conference rooms. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, where they can have individual conference. For the area. We have a production studio which is in the rear of the media center. Our students do the complete news each morning. Here at Havana Middle School, we are a school of a little less than 200 students. When our initial arrived, we had about 167 students, and we have gradually increased to right now is 197 students. We did have a goal to be about 225, but I think with the new STEM concept, the middle school will increase in numbers. We're expecting about 400 middle school students, and then with add on with the elementary school, we'll be able to accommodate about 700 students altogether. I do want to highlight FCAT results. We have always led the district and state when it comes to FCAT writing. Our 8th graders last year in math led the state in results. So math and writing are our true strength here at Havana Middle School.
My name is Zola Akins. I am a reading coach at George W. Monroe Elementary in the Gaston County School District. It is both a privilege and an honor to serve this year as the Gaston County School District Teacher of the Year. My philosophy of education involves the fact that all children can learn through motivation and inspiration.
My name is Lacey Moore, and I'm a first grade teacher at St. John Elementary School. I have been honored to be voted the Rookie Teacher of the Year for Gaston County Schools, and my philosophy of teaching is simple. You need to remember that all children are children, and they can all learn. They just need a little push here and there, and they can succeed in the classroom.
We're here with our school resource officer, Deputy Fields. He is one of the individuals who allows us to conduct our mission, as we said, provide a learning environment that is safe and conducive for learning. So he's overall responsible for safety. He goes into the art and physical education class to perform safety and about walking and all these things. I do want to talk about, we just did an initiative, a walk to school initiative with the Gaston County School, allowed so the kids could be used to walking. So he spearheaded that product. So therefore we did that last week, and we had all students was dropped off at a certain point, whether or not they rode a bus from 2 miles or 5 miles, but they all dropped off at one point, and he made sure that all students were safe and got back to school in our time. But overall, his job is school safety, and he has done a great job.
My name is Deputy Fields. I've been employed with the Gaston County Sheriff Office for 12 years now. I'm currently a resource officer at Havana Middle School. I'm into my second year. Enjoy working with the kids here in the school system and looking to start the 2014 here at this school.
The new K-3 extension wing will be located here. It would connect here on the wall and would extend out beyond the trees to the parking lot to the fence. And it will move over approximately about halfway of this building, which now will be attachment to the school. And they'll have same access to the main campus, and then the K-3 will have an access through the front entrance here. So although it'll be a wing of its own, but it'll still be attached to the school. And it'll be gated. And that wing is supposed to have 25 classrooms to service kindergarten through 3rd grade. We're now looking at the conceptual drawing of the new wing. I first want to bring your attention to the old facility. Everything shaded is what we're seeing now. The highlighted area would be the wing that is added to, which is going to be on the eastern side of the school. And there are different models that they can make this wing look. As you have more of a side view, a front view here. This is more of a side view, but it's nothing more than attachment to the old construction as demonstrated here in the highlight. Again, welcome to Bears Country.